where do you get your creative ideas from? All right, and there's so many ideas floating out there that you think to yourself, oh, but which one should I chase up and follow and get creative about it? And I remember when I was early into the game, of when I was a pastor, um, of doing what a lot of pastors do. And what they do is it's particularly young pastors, particularly people who are new to this game, they've got all this, they come to a new church or whatever, and they send out a survey. And they say, what would you like us to teach on? And it's a classic young pastor thing to do, because they want to know what people need to learn. And what they get back, if they get anything back, are usual. Sorry about the dogs. The dogs barking at the car going past. But what they get back is people's favourite topics. All right. I really believe that you should be teaching on this. And actually, that is not what people actually want. They may say they want that, but they actually want something different. And what I have learnt is that you've got to scratch where people itch. I'll repeat that. Scratch where people itch. And that dog is going to get a scratching after this. But, and what I mean by scratching where people itch, imagine this. If I was to say, could you please scratch on my back around here? And you'd say, okay, yeah, fine. And instead you scratch on my big toe. And you think, and I would be saying, hold on, I said scratch here. I said, yes, scratch there. And you might scratch on my other big toe. And and I come to the conclusion that actually you haven't listened to where I have an itch, and it's still there, and it's still itchy, and it's still scratchy. Please scratch there. But no, you continue to scratch everywhere else. And the big takeaway from this is that you need to listen. If you start to listen to what people are saying, then you will start to create content in whatever format that will really scratch where people itch, and not just give them a nice little massage somewhere else. And so I'll give you an example of this. The other day I was watching and involved in a Twitter conversation that someone was having. The repeated words were, I'm so weary, I'm so tired. And they were talking about the situation of COVID. As I do this, it's September 2021, and they were talking about just how tired they were with their situation in handling the COVID in their locality where they lived. And that really sparked off, I thought, it's like, so they've got a real itch there of tiredness. So what can I do to help them, and probably millions of others that have got the same itch? What can I create that might scratch where they itch? And so I got to writing, and there's actually a link in the comment section down below. But if you would like to learn more about how to listen well and how to scratch where people itch, and find out where they are itching, then sign up for my course on creative writing, and there's a link down in the comments, and love to have you do it. It'll be pay what you want, and so you can pay me $1 gazillion or one. But until then, really start to listen to the conversations you're involved in. It may be online, like in a Twitter format, or it might be just watching the news. It might be listening to a friend, and you're starting to say, okay, so where is he itching? Where is he itching, or she is itching, and they need to be scratched? Okay, that's your lesson for today. Bye.